كراماتك وبارك وسلم وصل عليه. So take it again from ayah number 1. وَالْعَادِيَاتِ, I swear by the steeds. ضَبْحًا, that run with panting breath. فَالْمُورِيَاتِ قَدْحًا, and striking sparks of fire by their hoofs. فَالْمُغِيرَاتِ صُبْحًا, and attacking or scoring to the raid at dawn time. فَأَثَرْنَ بِهِ نَقْعًا, and raise the dust in cloud at that time. فَوَسَطْنَ بِهِ جَمْعًا, and entering forthwith into the midst of enemies. Into the midst of enemies. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that they have the sense and they feel the danger. But as the rider is his master, he is feeding him and he has sheltered him. So that horse, having no aql, but still he sacrifices himself for the order of his master. Got it? So now that is sufficient witness to you, the human disobedience to their real Lord. That how obedient and loyal that animal is towards his master, and how much disobedient and rebellious you are towards your real master. إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لِرَبِّهِ لَكَنُودٌ, verily a human is ungrateful to his Lord. إِنَّ الْإِنسَانَ لِرَبِّهِ لَكَنُودٌ, verily human is ungrateful to his Lord. وَإِنَّهُ عَلَى ذَلِكَ لَشَهِيدٌ, and verily he. So now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took an oath by the steeds, and the answer of oath is that human is disobedient. Now this answer is claimed as well, that he is disobedient. Got it? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that this claim is self-referenced and self-proven. Self-referenced and self-proven. Yes? Sometimes the crime, it does not need any proof from outside. Got it? Yeah. That is called the self-referenced proven. That the crime itself, that is a witness to itself. That's a testimony to itself. That is a proof for itself. Got it? وَإِنَّهُ عَلَى ذَلِكَ لَشَهِيدٌ, and verily that human, for on this disobedience, لَشَهِيدٌ, he is witness to it himself. He is witness to himself. Witness to this disobedience himself. So now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, how? So Allah says, you don't see his utmost love for what detachment? So if somebody has an utmost love for what detachment, for sure he is a disobedient guy. Got it? Got it? And that's why Baba Abdul Rahman said, Chid dunya aw din nisbat de saral re, to be in utmost love for worldly attachment and wealth, and still you are thinking that you will be a dini guy. So Baba says that utmost love with worldly wealth and deen, they do not get together. So he says, Chidda dunya au din nisbat de saralare. Those who understand Pashto. Who? Yes. Amir, yeah, you answer. The dunya au din nisbat de saralare. Orobo sara astog na pasashan ka. Oh, have you ever seen that water and fire are living together? Got it? So such is the case of uttermost love with worldly wealth and deen. They will not get together. Got it? Yeah. Because the basic message of deen is not to be in love with this world and not to be in love with the wealth. So when you are, it means that you are not receiving the message of deen. You are not getting the current. Got it? Yeah. You are not getting the current. You are not a good conductor. Yes. You cannot conduct yourself. Got it? Try to be conductor. And this is very easy. If somebody feels that, yes, I have this sickness. I have this sickness. So the basic thing is, he should try to give. He should try to give. So with the passage of time, his nafs will submit to him. That's what you want me to do. So you should tell him that, bro, be not in love with this worldly attachment and worldly wealth. Got it? Yes. Consider it as your need, not your aim. Yeah, this is the basic thing. Consider worldly wealth your needs, not your aim. Actually, we have made it our goal. Got it? Yes. So it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in more than one ayah. He is mentioning that this world and worldly life is a transit period. So have you ever seen a aqalmand guy that he is making a castle in transit? Yes, that we are in transit, going to Pakistan, but on our way, we'll be staying there in Dubai. So there in the airport, we want to have a castle. Then you have to take him to some Hakim Sahib. Yes. Got it? That this guy has some type of problem. Or let's make it further more easy. Going to San Francisco, will be then there any Aqalman guy that in rest area he will be making house? Just rest area, just go there and go to the bathroom, and if tea is available, so take a cup of tea, just go ahead. Got it? Yes. So that is. This is transit. This what? Transit. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is calling it al-ajila. What? Al-ajila. Swiftly or quickly passing. That this word is what? Swiftly, quickly passing. Got it? Got it? So this is a time pass, so just pass the time and go ahead. Got it? Yes. Or not? So that's what Baba Abdul Rahman said. Jida dunya pah makanu dawadana. Da dunya pah makanu dawadana. Dana nakan de dunya ban de gharaz. A clever person, he will never get attached to this world and worldly life. He said, by a waquf one, he will get attached to this world and worldly life. Yes? Yes. Sheikh Ahmad ibn Muhammad ibn Yaqub ibn Kamuna, he is a great philosopher. He is a great philosopher. So he said that why people have fear of death? Because they don't know the reality of death. If a person will know the death in reality, he will know the fear is gone at that time. So he said, people think that death is the end of the story. So it means they don't know. He said that no, death is not the end of the story. That is the beginning of unending story. He said that is what? That is the beginning of an unending story. They say people think that death will come and I will get smashed. So he said that this qalib, this mold of your body, this is not you. This is not. You are sitting inside this mold. Yes, what will get smashed there in the grave, that is this mold and qalib. Yes, as far as you yourself is concerned, you are not going anywhere. Yes, your nafs and atiqa is there, that is the actual human. What? Your nafs and atiqa, that's the actual. Now look, the example is like this, that your nafs and atiqa is like this tea there inside the cup. Yeah, so tea is inside the cup is not a tea. So he said that nafs and atiqa is human, this body is not human. These are the tools to use it. These are the tools to use it. He will use it, got it. And then as Imam Ullah says, that these are the tools, he used it. Got it? And that's what Imam Rahmatullahi alayhi says, that when the ruh of nafs and atiqa separates from body, so all the skill, mean what he has done, that's a skill. Good or bad, but that's what? That's a skill. So his tools are gone, his skill is not gone. You are a driver. So car is your tool to drive. Yes, if you don't have car or you came out of car, so your driving skill went away somewhere, or that is in you. That is in. So he said that all these things which you have done, that is in you. And that's why you are getting rewarded for that or you are getting punished for that. So Ibn Kamuna, he said that no, you are not going anywhere. You are intact. That is number two. That is number three. He said that people, they have fear of death. Why? Because they say, oh, people will be living here and I will not be here. So he says, if that is happening to you only, you should have a fear. But if that is the story of this world, so then what? The same thing happened to people before you and the same thing will be happening to people after you. Got it? Yes. And he says that why they have the fear of death? Because he is thinking of what he has made in this world, this property, that bank balance, that castle, these apartments, this bazaar, this business, and so on. I will go and it will remain there, and I have made it. So he said that the easy thing is don't make it. Don't make it. Make it not to have any fear. Why you are causing trouble to yourself? He said, these 4 points, if people will come to know, fear of death is gone. Got it? And that's what Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says. For a person who is in touch with Allah, death is not a fear, but that is an embark on a journey to get in touch with his mahbub and beloved. And that's just like a bridge, yusilul habib al habib, which takes one friend to another friend. Which takes one friend to another friend. When he will pass over that bridge, so he will meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yeah? So why he is afraid of that bridge? Got it?
Yes.
وَإِنَّهُ لِحُبِّ الْخَيْرِ لَشَدِيدٌ, and verily he is violent in the love of wealth. Not too much, he is violent in this regard. Yes, and violence is, we are cheating for that wealth or not?
Yes.
Telling lies or not?
Yes.
Doing fraud or not?
Yes.
Killing people or not?
Yes.
Doing corruption or not? Say,
Yes.
yes, and grabbing the property of one another or not? We are becoming lala or not?
Yes.
We are becoming what? Lala. So this becoming lala because we are violent in love of this wealth. There is the lala, brother. وَإِنَّهُ لِحُبِّ الْخَيْرِ لَشَدِيدٌ, and verily he is violent in the love of wealth. And when somebody is violent in the love of wealth, he can go to any extent. Just expect from him anything. Because we call him asrahor. We call him what? A greedy person. We call him what? Asrahor. So Baba said, the one who is greedy for this world. When I was in school, I was in love with these three poets. With three poets. Then the fourth one came later on. But I was in love with Allama Iqbal, in love with Baba Abdul Rahman, and in love with Maulana Rum. Yes, and then after that, when I became a talib, so I became in love with Mutanabbi. These are great poets in different languages. And when I went to college, so I had not too much, but little bit love for Shakespeare. Because that's part of our subject. Got it? You got the Sheikh and Peer. Shakespeare. Yes. He's Sheikh and Peer both. That's why it's Shakespeare. Yes. Because Sheikh, as you know that the African people, they don't say Sheikh. They say Sheikh. Question. What they say? No, Baba, wait. Baba says, one who is greedy for this world. You don't see, but his head is full with dirt and ashes. Means that he is the utmost humiliated guy. Got it?
Yes.
This is a proverb. When you say for someone, while there is no dirt seen and no ashes seen, but means that he is the utmost khabis guy, kamina. You got it right? Ve chachikdi de dunya wa ta'asridi nadaho pasar prati khawri iridi aw nadanan kade dunya bande nazegi bewakuf, a foolish guy. If he is rejoicing worldly wealth, nadanan kade dunya bande nazegi khuda na ya nutadato ki maskhari. But for someone who is smart and clever, dini wise, he is looking at these things that this is a drama. This is what? Drama. Haris ibn Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he came. So Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, Kayfa asbahta ya Harisa? How are you doing? But asbah, the second meaning is that how you woke up in the morning, or how was your morning? Your morning. So we want to have a good morning, so that's why we say good morning. Yes. That's why we say.
Good morning.
And we don't have that much time. So in Britain, they don't say good morning, they say morning. Because they say, yes, to use both the words, this waste of time. So what they say?
Morning.
Morning. Yes. Got it?
Good.
So, Harisa. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, كيف أصبحت يا حارثة? So what he meant, he said, أصبحت مؤمنا والحمد لله. When I woke up, I was a mu'min. Alhamdulillah. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, claiming iman or claiming mu'min, there's a da'wah or a claim, and every claim needs a proof. So what is the proof of your claim? That you woke up as a mu'min. So he said, Ya Rasulullah, I was standing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the whole night. Now I am with fasting. Early in the morning when I woke up. So in my eyes, yes, he said that I have brought out my nafs from this world. So to my nafs, the gold, silver, that black stone and this dirt, they are looking equal. Because all these materials are coming where from? From the ground. The stone is coming where from? And dirt, and gold and silver. So he said that to me, that gold and silver, this black stone and this dirt, that is looking the same. And he said, Rasulullah, now I'm standing in front of you. My feet are there on the ground. But I'm looking at the arsh of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he said, Rasulullah, I see the people in Jannah that they are enjoying their life. And I see the people in Jahannam that how they are crying. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, Sadaqta ya Harisa. Yes, you spoke the truth. You are a man. Got it. Got it or not? Yes. From Farsh up to Arsh. And from this world up to Akhirah. Yes. In a brief and summarized way, he put everything in front of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam confirmed him. Got it? So that's why Baba says, Chenada kadi dunya bandi nazegi, Khodana yanu tadato ki maskhari. And the next verse of Baba, that is a little bit harsh. So he said, that those who are in love without Allah, or besides Allah, they are in with certain things else. That they are men, they are donkeys, and they are female, they are female donkeys. Got it? And then in the end he said, don't gather together word and worldly attachment, worldly wealth. In the end, all these are dust, nothing. Got it? But he himself was a rich man. Yes. Got it? Because he was the Khan of his area. Khan is landlord. So he was the landlord of his area. So somebody asked him, so he said, yes, I need money. But what? I want to spend it on people. That I can take an oath in the name of Allah, that I don't have any attachment with worldly things. That's what I told you that Imam ibn Sa'ad, rahimahullah, how rich a man he was. From agricultural land, 90,000 dinar per year, that was his income. Beside his business. But Imam Malik said, that ibn Rahimahullah ibn Sa'ad, may Allah have mercy on ibn Sa'ad. What a man he is. That he is earning that much, but he is not paying zakat. He is earning that much, but he is not paying zakat. So Imam Shafi said, got amazed. Such a alim and such a faqih and muhaddis, he is not paying zakat. Yeah. So my Sheikh, Imam Malik, he read my face. Yes. So he said, Muhammad ibn Idris al-Shafi'i rahmatullah, Ya Muhammad, la ta'ajab. Muhammad, yes, don't get lost. That's why he is not paying zakat. He said whatever he is earning, he is spending it. He is not leaving it, letting it to be for a whole year. So then he will pay zakat. Got it? So these people are in good shape. وَإِنَّهُ لِحُبِّ الْخَيْرِ لَشَدِيدٌ وَإِنَّهُ لِحُبِّ الْخَيْرِ لَشَدِيدٌ And verily he is violent in the love of wealth. So there are good people in this world. Last night, I was listening to the Prime Minister of Pakistan, that he was referring to someone that in this area, we are going to make 200 houses in the first stage, 200 houses for those whose houses are lost. Hundreds of thousands of houses, mud houses lost. There are 200 houses we are building up. So these 200 houses will be 2 rooms and 1 bathroom and 1 kitchen and little bit front yard. And he said that actually for these 200 houses, he himself said that there is a wali of Allah. He is a businessman, and he said that for these 200 houses, I will provide everything. Yes, and the Prime Minister said, I cannot mention his name because he himself asked me not to mention my name. So I was thinking that there are good guys in this world. Yes or not? There are. وَإِنَّهُ لِحُبِّ الْخَيْرِ لَشَدِيدٌ أَفَلَا يَعْلَمُ إِذَا بُعْثِرَ مَا فِي الْقُبُورِ أَفَلَا يَعْلَمُ إِذَا بُعْثِرَ مَا فِي الْقُبُورِ So yesterday the money which you sent, so then I told him that, Hafidhahullah, that you should find someone in Gilgit-Baltistan because we want to give little to all the provinces, because every province is hit and there are poor people. وَإِنَّهُ لِحُبِّ الْخَيْرِ لَشَدِيدٌ And verily he is violent in the love of wealth. أَفَلَا يَعْلَمُ So knows he not إِذَا بُعْثِرَ مَا فِي الْقُبُورِ إِذَا بُعْثِرَ أُخْرِجَ إِذَا بُعْثِرَ مَا فِي الْقُبُورِ When all dead in the graves would be brought out. When all dead in the graves would be brought out. أَفَلَا يَعْلَمُ So knows he not إِذَا بُعْثِرَ مَا فِي الْقُبُورِ That when the contents of the grave are brought out and poured forth, وَحُصِّلَ مَا فِي الصُّدُورِ And that which is in the breast of people, mean in the hearts of people. Breast mean the heart. And that which is there in the hearts of people, حُصِّلَ وَحُصِّلَ مَا فِي الصُّدُورِ So tahsil is also takhrij. That will be brought out as well. So now we have a lot of things, but we keep it with us. We don't disclose it. We keep it with us. We don't. A person, he is a mu'min, Allah knows. He is a kafir, Allah knows. He has ill wills against you, Allah knows. He has love with you, Allah knows. But on the day of judgment, everything will be like this clear. Got it?
Yes.
That how was your faith? How was your relational friendship with this guy? What was the purpose of your friendship? Because our friendship mostly, Allah forgive and forbid, there are good people, but our friendship mostly, that is for agras. Yes, agras mean that we hold something in our mind that I will exploit this guy like this. Got it? Or not? I have to grab something from this guy. Yes, got it? But on that very day, everything would be brought out. That this what you were. That this. أَفَلَا يَعْلَمُ knows he not is Abu Sirama fil kuburi, that all that which is in graves would be brought out. وَحُصِّلَ مَا فِي الصُّدُورِ, and all that which is in hearts, that will be brought out as well. إِنَّ رَبَّهُمْ بِهِمْ يَوْمَئِذٍ لَخَبِيرٌ, verily their Lord on them يَوْمَئِذٍ, on that very day, لَخَبِيرٌ, he will be well acquainted of what they were. So he is still well acquainted, but on that day he will bring it forth that that is what you were. Got it? So the last 3 ayat, these are the warning or the threat to human. That correct yourself. Otherwise, for sure you would be brought out of your grave. For sure, whatever is there in your heart, it will be brought forth as well. And your Lord, he knows very well that how you were or how you are. So you will be recompensed. So the brief summary of Surah Adiyat is that steeds are loyal and obedient towards their master. But human are ungrateful and disobedient to their real Lord. So do they not believe in the day of judgment and accountability? So that is the brief summary of Surah Al-Adiyat. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه.